All right, cool. Let's see. So let me see. I'm gonna double check. So I think my voice should work this time. Last time, I think we were talking and I didn't realize I was muted. Oh well. Ouch. My arm cracked. I got a bunch of background noise on my side, but I can't stream it. So got someone else's Twitch stream open and another YouTube video open, so I can't stream it. I forgot what this is for. What did I use this for? It could be for the hair. I don't remember what I did that. Um, we're kind of struggling with ideas right now to come up with elements for the clothing. Let's see. Let's leave that. Match the color. Kind of look at what I did over there. Maybe before we do that, though, let's see. Let's make a copy of it. And maybe I could just kind of do this. This might be faster than kind of creating from scratch there. Let's see. What if it was like this? Like that. Kind of want to mess with the lighting here. This is kind of heavy. Let's see. Workbench. Oh. Huh. Why does that look different? What is this doing? Oh. It's using this. That's kind of interesting. So I get two versions of solid view in that way. Huh. Okay. Versus this. Let's roll with it for now. Pull this up here. This is kind of simulating cloth wrinkles. Push this in more. We tried adding a collar, but let me go back. We tried adding a collar, but I think it just doesn't work. There's just like mental threshold where let's see, let's add a cylinder. So this is kind of replicating what we did earlier. Why did I put a cylinder here? I forget. Oh yeah, I was gonna try making a bracelet. But just to kind of re-summarize what we were testing, we tried to put this here. It's kind of like this. But this isn't a very good view because there's no like real like cavity shadows and stuff. So um, like a really accurate thing. Sorry, kind of distracted. But kind of like that, maybe. And then go back to rendered. And we switch back to EV. Or maybe cycles is probably more accurate. It's gonna cook my computer. Let's let this render for a sec, and then we'll hide it, compare. So this would be more like what it would look like when it's actually printed. But then when you hide this, I mean, it's kind of in there, so you kind of can't tell, but I felt like it was too busy in there. So, I don't know. We could maybe try the, what is it, DLSS maybe? That actually might be a cool thing to try. I might try it tomorrow and then see if it really helps our case here. And we can kind of compare, let me look at the GPU usage. It's actually not too bad. I'm sure if I shake it around, it'll get higher, but it's like hitting maybe 80-90% of the GPU, and CPU is pretty chilling. It's like staying down in the 20-30s when I use it. Like shake it, let's see. And I shake it. Yeah, so yeah, the GPU does get used up a bit though. So let's go back to EV for now. Um, yeah, shadows. This get like too intense. Yeah, it doesn't look that different. Shadow volume, advance. Let's see what I do with one. Oh, everything's dark. Wow. 25. I don't know exactly what this does. Let's reset it. What if we go lower? Let's see. Oh, wow. Wait. Undo. Oh, it brightened everything. Huh. Light threshold. I never really mess with that. I kind of like it. It feels more. Let's see. Let's reset this. Just hover over and minus. As before. You can see the shadow, cast shadow here. This is after. Huh. It just looks brighter. Yeah, I kind of like it brighter though, so let's keep it lower. And still a little jittery, but let's look at the usage on the GPU. We're hitting like 70% GPU, and then CPU is about the same. Yeah, it's a little faster. It's more reactive, I think. We put this here. We tried to put like netting, but I wasn't feeling it, so I took it away. I turned off my second monitor too. I think that helps a bit. But one of the problems is I can't see if anyone puts anything in chat, so I have to like randomly check sometimes. Uh, for now, let me look at this. Let's see what these are set to. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, this is on. I forgot. Okay, so yeah. I'm gonna leave it like that for now. I might delete it, but it didn't take too much effort to make, so I'm gonna. I think this is too high, so I wanted to push it down. This is gonna get distorted, so I have to be careful with it. Think here. Try pushing this down. Oh, before we do this, let's save it. And let's see what the file size is. I think we're still pretty safe to make copies here, so. Oh, this is like 60 megabytes. Yeah, I can just make a copy. Cool. We're good. Let's say this is 2, and then now I can kind of go in here and I have like the peace of mind of knowing I'm not saving a gigabyte. We're gonna kind of push that down a little bit, and I want to try pulling this down as well. I'll kind of let it be kind of suggestive right now. Like I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with it. I kind of like that because it kind of makes the neck look longer. Where's this? What's that back piece? I kind of know what this is, this other piece. Where is that? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it's this piece. It's the neck collar. So it's like doubling up as inner jacket piece, which was not intended, but okay. Switch the lighting again. Make this like a bit smaller and matching here more, like right about there. I think we need more intense lighting or more, let me think here, something's not working. Let's mess with the lights here a little bit. So these are my lights. Something's too strong at the front, I think. Let me see. I think this one. Let's hide this for a sec. So that lets me see more of the inside shadows. What might be more interesting too is if we actually purposely cover the bottom, because the the lights below are kind of adding a lot to it unintentionally. Oh, this is screen space. Okay, wait, so if you hide it. Huh, interesting. Big difference. But then when you back out, well, actually, a little confusing. See, now it's like, that's kind of weird. A little bit of inconsistency there with the screen space. Let's go to the ED and look at screen space. So here, ray tracing screen space. We could try light probe. See if anything changes. I think it's still screen space. It feels still screen spacey. Let's see. Something. I don't know. I don't know. Hmm. Not sure. Maybe when we hit the render, it'll actually look different. But I don't see a difference here. Someone who knows rendering more probably knows the difference in how each one specifically uh, interacts. This is global illumination. Let's see, ambient occlusion. Oh, that's interesting. Global illumination versus ambient occlusion. Global illumination feels better here. Let's hide this plane again, see the difference. Okay, so now it's really subtle, you can't even tell. But with this here, let me bring it back. I think this is better. The problem with this though is, well, mode. We can make it so we could see through it on the bottom, but a little bit of a problem. Maybe at this point we could split the character away. Um, and then bring her back when yeah, a bit of so we're just mainly running into the issue of the lights. I guess we could hide the lights. I kind of like this setup because I can bounce between the two. Like I can work on this character and I can work on the bike and then work on the character. So I kind of think I need to keep this setup. So what we'll do actually is I think let's create a new setup just for the character. So what I'll do, just for the lights, essentially. Let's see where this is. Okay, lights. I'll add these to the lights as well. And I'll call this one lights bike. And that way, when I render, it's all pitch black. The background is like gray, so I think it's making the neutral color gray as well. Now that I say that, I kind of want to look at it. Let's see. Let's look at the world. Oh, we have a. It looks like we have a. We have a HDRI. Huh. Let's mess with this a little bit. So, like, let's blast this up to like 5 for no reason. Huh, okay. Hmm. Let's undo that. Hmm. A little getting lost in the specifics of the renderer here. What if I make it 0 and it goes black, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. Hmm. What if I bring the lights back? Oh, so there's like no HDRI. But why is it gray? Don't understand that. Unless the actual HDR is gray. A little confused about that. Let's hide this light setup though. I'm gonna make a new custom light setup. So make uh, a new lights, and we'll call this character. And then we'll just put all the lights for this. Oh, I put that in there by accident. I think there needs to be something in the folder, so that's why. I'll take it out later. I want to test this. Let's add like a color, mixed color, and then let's take over with this, and then let's put this back to what it was. It was like 1.5, but just see. So you can put the color. I don't know. Is this really just a gray box? I feel like it's not. Hmm. Generated though. Oh wait, is that? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Hmm. Hmm. Let me see. Color. Getting a little sidetracked here. We should try to add an HRI. Let me see. Let me see. I'll use this over here, and then this is I didn't really. I think I talked about it last time, but I was muted. But it was like a new idea I had where when you use the compositor, you normally let me think. You normally use it when you're like rendering, you're doing final shots, and you're like, you know what, I want to push this a little bit further so you can do like add a vignette or add some grain, and then you render it and it kind of gives it an extra oomph or a little bit. So, but anyways, I wasn't really planning to render it, but I wanted to get that extra punch as I work on it. So I was thinking like I could run it through a filter like sharpening or tuning. This is kind of like what is this called? This is kind of it's really similar to when you in Photoshop you do what's that called? I can't even remember. What is that called? Oh, it's like if you could it's like doing a high pass where it'll punch I'll do it later when I get the lights set up and I'll go through them. But vignette's kind of obvious. It just adds the black around it, so kind of gives it more of a focus. Like but This one, I think it's very subtle, but it just kind of sharpens it a bit. And this is without it. Oh, let me put that. So that's without it, and this is with it. In this case, you can't even tell. Let's see in this case. Yeah, I think this one you could tell this one. So this one really kind of adds like a punch, like the shadows get pushed back. And one problem though with this was I tried putting these all at once, but it makes it laggy. So there is a limit. I guess if your computer's really crazy, then you could do this all, but I found this one to be the least laggy. And I guess right now it's not really a good example because there's no lights, but you could see a subtle difference and I kind of liked it. So kind of went on a super long segue there, but yeah, I'm a little distracted. Someone's playing a game and I'm listening to them, so my brain is like dual, like tasking, listening and talking at the same time. So yeah, we were gonna try to get an HDRI and see if that's going to be a gray tone image too. So I got Poly, is it Hollyhaven? I think it's Asset Browser. Yeah, Asset Browser. And then I got their plugin. What's it called? It's HDRIs. It's the name here. Yeah, Polyhaven. That's it. Yeah. So I got their thing, so you could just open up HDRIs and kind of browse it and drag it in. So it's like so convenient. Yeah, let's just test it and see if things change here. So, oh, dragging a 3D view. Okay, so it does pop up. So I guess we were, wait, why is this so, why does that look so different? Wait, what? What happened? Was I not, let's go back. What am I looking at? World, right? Wait, did I do something? Background. I'm kind of confused. Was it always gray tone then? I think what I was doing, my past self was thinking like I like the HDRI lighting, but the background's distracting, so I think I did this, uh, but I didn't realize it wasn't giving me bounce light. Okay, so now the lighting should be more interesting. I'm gonna close this, and then they're screaming in the Twitch Discord. I mean, uh, oh, I gotta look. I want to see what they're doing. I'm watching people play Mortal Online 2. That game's so addicting. If I go back, I'll do nothing but play, so I can't do it. Oh, yeah. Anyways, let's bounce back. Okay, so drag some of these in, just kind of see the difference here. And then we'll kind of go into fixing and making it so there's no background display, because this is distracting. Like if you're working, you're like, oh, I can see outside. Oh, look at that. What's out there? Let me see. Oh, this looks like it doesn't work. Maybe it does. Something weird is happening there. Ooh, this one looks weird. The red in there. Hmm. Check this one out. I want to see what the red does. You can see in the core shadow area, I guess. It's like red. Kind of want something. Let's see. I like the rim light that happens with this one, but the problem is this guy gets blown out, so it can't really work unless you like you have to constantly rotate it like this. You're like, okay, I'm working this side, and then you could just rotate it. Oh wait, why is it locked? What? Oh, wait. Huh. Why are these here? World. Backgrounds. Backgrounds? No. Hmm. Oh, here it is. So world, and then this is plugged in. Why is it locked though? Did they change something? I don't remember it being locked. That's weird. Huh. Edit group. Oh. Whoa. Wait, what? I didn't know this was in here. Background. Oh no, it's doing the same thing I was doing then. And there's this edit group. Oh my god, there's more. I never knew that. Look at that. Divide, add, separate, multiply, combine. What the hell? How do you go back out? Oh, this button. So that's inside the thing called warmth. And then why is everything grayed out though? I don't understand that. Huh. Interesting. I don't know. Edit group, no. Oh. I don't know. For now, we'll just let that be a mystery. I don't know why. Maybe if we made a copy of it, but oh, you could, oh, it says packed, packed library, and make it local. Oh, that could be why. So if I unpack it, make it local to me, that could probably edit it, but I don't want to do that. So I think that's what it is. And it's all packaged, like an instance, kind of. Okay, so that kind of answers that. But another thing I don't like is I saw this. There's a bunch of these adding up as I test them. I go over here. Tuck that away. I think I could delete those later, so I'm gonna find out now. If I go to blend file, and is there one called world? Worlds. Materials? No. Textures? No. Images? No. Libraries? Oh, this could be it right here. Oh, this is kind of dangerous to delete though. Polyhaven, Polyhaven. This might be it though, right here, libraries. Let's look around a little bit more just to see if there's nothing else. Objects. No, let's go back up. Ugh. Collection, no. I'm pretty sure that's it. Let's test it really quick. Let's just see. So libraries, and then let's look over here. And we have one called interior K lay interior. Let's try deleting that. So let's try deleting this one. Delete. And this is still here. Oh, it's gone. K lay interior. Delete. And then did we delete it over here? Let's see. Doing like a triple check. K lay, so it's like a C. This one. So we never deleted it, it's still here, which is cool. Is there a way to refresh? Refresh. Yeah, it's still there. So we didn't delete it. It's just in the reference of the library. So just kind of getting a little nitpicky. So later when we have all that junk, it goes away. So we were like, oh no, we have like 15 we tested. We can go in here, delete those, and then it won't be deleted here. Okay, so that's cool to know. Let's just close that for now, and then I'll come back and delete it after. So this one gets blown out. We could potentially work with this. I kind of like the rim light. Oh no, but I have to unpack it because I wanted to lower the intensity. Let's try unpacking it then. Let's see what happens. So unpack. Oh, yeah, it did unlock. So that's what we thought it would be. Let's see if it's gone here. This is called hamburger or Hamburg. Hamburg. Let's see. So Hamburg is still over here. Workplaces. Let's see if it went into world. Oh, it did. So it unpacked and went in here too. So it's here and in here. This is probably like super tiny. So it's probably not even worth deleting, but it's just being like cleaner to out there. So what's cool is it's local, so I can kind of modify. I think it's like too strong. So let's go down. Oh, now it's like really weak. Let's see if we can like tint it and see. Oh, it's like the Matrix. It gets green. It's kind of cool. Warmth. Cool. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. This is like a nuclear explosion. Oh, that hurt my eyes. Let's look at the sun while we do it. Oh no. Oh, that's cool. You could see like it highlight. I think that's the this thing. I think the sharpen. Yeah, see the sharpen. So you can actually see it happening there. Yeah, it's like sharpening the contrast. But anyways, kind of getting distracted and like discovering stuff. So let's try weakening it like ever so slightly, like 0.9. That feels stronger. Did I do it wrong? Let's go back. Oh, yeah, let's try 0.1 negative. Let's try 5. Okay, now we're getting there. I think it's like maybe 7. Try 1. Go with the 1 negative. Okay, so now it's not blown out. My picture's getting kind of tiny. Let's see. Let's move this down. So working. Let me see. This is like really dark in there. Let's go. Oh, this is rendered? I was in rendered? Wait, let me look at my GPU. What? I'm confused. Why is it chilling right now? Oh no. Wait, let me shake it. Let's see. Sculpt mode. Let's see what sculpt mode looks like. Yeah, this is fine. That's kind of weird. Okay. Let me check out. Oh yeah, so the GPU does kick up a little, but working wise, it feels fine. This is with like no lights too. I might have to make this really weak actually, because I want to add lights and I want that to do most of the work. Or I could just let this do the work and I could spin it. Let's see, rotation. I could spin it like this. So I could like work on the face. I want like the half shadow areas too though, like when I'm working on it. But this might be kind of good. So now it's like not dark in there. Yeah, we could try this and I'll just spin this. Why is this stacked? Let's see. Why do I see like things under it? That must be a new thing. I don't know. Can I go into it? Edit group. Oh, okay, yeah. This is inside it. So, multiply, rotation, rotate on the Z. Oh, this is the value. This is confusing. It's like getting into programming a little. No, okay. Okay, I kind of want to get out of here. Okay, that's cool. Um, okay, so I think the other thing I wanted to try, so go down. Let's see. Maybe it's faster because there's less lights too, maybe? Because everything's hidden. That could be a factor. Um, this is the placeholder tester, so we could compare size to bike. This is like blown out though, kind of bugging me. But it's white, so that makes sense. Let me think. We're not gonna have white. I'm getting a little tired. Um, hmm. I'm trying to think. Do I want to keep testing like more? I don't want to test any more HDRIs. I could do it later, but I think we found something, so I'm not gonna get lost in that for now. This one's called Hamburg, so I'm gonna delete these other ones just to stay clean. Oh, my cat. He loves to like run up behind me and scare me. Okay, not using this one. Not that one, not that one, not that one. I guess I'll delete this too, actually, because... Oh my god, did I really do that? Let's undo that. So yeah, I guess we found out that you have to keep that. Hello, 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 Papa. Hello, Papa. Ah. Okay, so I think I can't delete this, so that's good to know. So we have to keep this one. Everything else is brushes and geometry node stuff, so we can leave that. And then this one is the one we unpacked in local. I thought we could just keep this, but apparently you need the other one too. I didn't know that. Okay, so make that smaller, and I'll switch this back to the other one. I think it's view, yeah, view layer mode. Let's see what else there is. Case now. Yeah. Okay. I forget what I have in here. Getting a little sidetracked. So I'll close this and I'll leave that there and we'll just go back to actually working on the model. I'll save this and let me look inside the temp folder here. I just want to see, what did we save? Oh, we were working on hair. Oh, right, I remember this now. So we were working on, we added these to blow towards the pigtail. And then I wanted to keep what I had before as a backup, just in case I didn't like what happened. It's like this. But I think we're okay. I think I'm happy with it, so I'm gonna destroy it. And we'll have it on the other copy of the last version, so we don't have to be sweating too much. I don't know why I called this bin. Delete that. I don't need that. And let's see. Okay, so I think we're good. Let's look at these. These might be excess copies. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that was like a test we did, and I didn't like it. Let's see this. It was another thing we did. Ended up not keeping it. We remeshed that. Just cleaning up things up here. That's old. What's this? Oh, I kind of don't like that this is blown out. Let me see something here. What's that? No. Okay. Let's go -2 for now. Let's let this be dynamic. We'll like let this jump around and we'll keep it around like this on the side. So yeah, now it's not blown out, which is cool. What's this? Oh yeah, there's like another piece that I kind of end up not liking. What's this? Oh, that's this piece right here. This one. I get, yeah, it's the centerpiece right there. This. Oh, yeah, remesh that. Oh, yeah, I tried to cover the front with that. I didn't feel it. Anything else? Anything else? There's an area light we hid. Huh. That's with and then without it. I kind of like it. It kind of establishes like a top-down light, which is kind of cool. Let me try to put it pretty high up here, and then hide and hide. It blows out the white again. Kind of see how it feels. I don't. Normalize. Oh, okay. The normalize on seems to be pretty good here. Let's see. Doesn't blow that out as much. It's a little boring though. Let's see. That's with and without it. It's kind of more subtle now versus when I unnormalize it. I kind of like it unnormalized. The shadows look too strong right here though. I think here. Fine. If I blast this up here. Or wait, what if I made this like wider? Just out of curiosity. The shadows are still harsh, which is huh. Undo that because that hurts my eyes. Huh. Is it that's weird. The shadow is like sharp. Shadow. Shader. Trying to see. Shadow. Huh. I guess it'll get really laggy if it was like diffuse shadows, so that's interesting though. What if we switch to cycles? Does it change the way the shadow behaves? Oh yeah. It's completely different. The shadow's like gone. It's like super soft and it's spread out. Is this gonna go any deeper or let's see. We did lower the settings, so we don't have denoise on. 64. It's interesting that the speckles seem really notable this time around. Let's go a little higher to see if that like changes things. Let's try like 256. Is it happening? I can't tell. Try moving. I don't know. Let's go like 1,000. Hmm. Still speckly. Let's go back to 64. Why is it speckly? This is with denoise, but it kind of gets a little mushy. I don't want that. Is it the oh maybe the noise threshold? Let's see. No, still kind kind of peppery. Advanced. Why am I spending so much time on this? It could be the material. Oh, it could also be this. Let's switch this off again, see. No, it's not that. I don't know. You can see it's like popping the contrast there. My cat's coming back. What are you doing? Looks like he's about to bite with the wires. Okay. Yeah. So I don't know why we're getting this grittiness. Totally getting sidetracked here. Scrambling distance. I don't even know what that is. Classic. Automatic. Blue noise. What's blue noise? I don't really see a difference. Light paths. This might, yeah, I don't know. Fast GI approximation. What's that? Okay, I'm gonna turn that back off. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really see. Let's switch back to ED here. Did I change anything in the light itself? Let's see. Maybe if it was normalized. Shadow, did I change anything? Let's turn on normalize and go back to cycles. Did that do it? I can't tell. Am I like getting lost here? All right, anyways, let's just back out. That was kind of me testing stuff, I guess. So I'll leave normalize off. I like it better. Back to EV. We were trying to see the difference between the shadow casting, and it stays hard, which makes it look more like stylized, which is okay, I guess. This is blown out still. Why is this blown out? Wasn't this not blown out earlier? What happened? Didn't I like not get it to blow out? I think I've used the bathroom. It is without. Oh, you know what's kind of funny? Found out like a while ago, but in Blender you can make negative lights, which is really bizarre. But you could actually create a negative light below, and it's like a black hole and it sucks up light. So you could put negative 34, and now it actually adds it actually adds shadow. So we could actually add it like towards the middle here, for example. You can see it's like, it's kind of bizarre because it's not really supposed to be a thing. It makes it look like polished metal almost. Let's try making it like much stronger and just to see how it's affecting it. It's interesting. It could be used in a way to like force the plane change, so it kind of shows you where the form is shifting. But I don't know, kind of interesting. Normalize doesn't seem to help it. Exposure. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, that's kind of a fun little experiment for no reason I just did. That was kind of a bad example too. I feel like you can get crazier examples. see, I kind of want to go lower on this. Go -3. Maybe I just can't help it, but this is going to get blown out no matter what. Oh wait, it's probably not this, it's probably this. I have to go even lower, like 15. Yeah. And then we could raise this back to 2. Yeah, there you go. So this was too strong. But at this point, is there even a point of having this? Let's see. With and without. Yeah, I mean it adds like a bit of value to the upper plane, which is cool. Okay. So I'm gonna add this area light to the character light. And oh yeah, that's what we were doing. We were going through here looking for trash. Oh, we had an older bike. We kept it apparently. I could take this Uzi out now. Could put it back into scene collection. Yeah, that's it. So I have to use the bathroom. I don't think I want to use this, but I'll leave it here for now so we can experiment. I think we were moving this piece down, but this I could push this down maybe. Let me see. So sculpt move, shift A, mask that, and we'll kind of push this. I don't like what it's doing, but let's see. Without it. Oh my god, it's so messy in there. I like that the neck's more visible though, so I think it's worth it. I'll have to go in there and clean stuff up though. What is this piece here? Oh yeah, it's the jacket. Oh, I hear my computer cooking. Oh my god, the GPU is cooking. Okay. It doesn't like the sculpting, I think. Oh yeah, it doesn't like that. Okay, let's see what your preview is. I'll stay in here for now. See what if it's a little bit less intense on the computer. Push this all back. We'll have to keep modifying this as we decide where to stop moving this stuff around. So for now, just kind of push it back. This one, we'll push this back. Oh no, computer, please. It's going like faster and faster. These look like squid legs or something. I don't like that. Let's see. Yeah, now that I'm in solid mode, I can hear it slowly not cooking. Don't know where to put this. This could maybe go down here, actually, down here. This could maybe be here. Push this down here as well. I'm gonna mess this up, but it's okay. We'll make a new one later. Right now, the idea is to kind of put it there, and I'll know mentally like, oh, that's a zipper, but I'll be able to see it and be like, oh, okay, that's how it feels. I'll fix it later. I just don't want to give up the flexibility of testing things. Like that looks like jacked up teeth. But so now what's interesting is what's this piece doing? What is this piece? Oh, it's like that inner jacket thing. Um, hmm. Yeah, okay. Does it go, oh, it goes all the way around. Okay. Hmm. Let's push it down too. I kind of want to respect this separation that's happening. I kind of like it where like this separation. So there's this emptiness here. Let's see what it looks like rendered. Why is everything green? Oh, that's right. I tilted it to 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 green. Maybe make this more neutral. To 0. Hmm. I kind of don't like this. Kind of feels like a squid tentacle. I like this though. This is like going. It's like going in and then around. I like that. These are kind of parallel. I don't mind that. Probably get rid of these. These shapes are distracting. Still don't know what to do with the pants. Still kind of open-ended. Not sure. Not sure what to do with the leg. The foot. Not sure. We were doing like a shoe here, like a sci-fi shoe, but still not really sure either. This one needs to get pushed in more. This could maybe come up more. I'm not sure though. I can push this back more. It gets like squished in more like this. Like that. The head has its own like bubble space here. It's like an arc. I think that'll be good. Oh, I just noticed I didn't make a top piece for this side. So I might have to do that. Yeah, maybe this gets squished more like this as well. So it kind of does this arc. That I think this is the real shoulder. Let's see. Yeah, that's like the actual shoulder of their arm. Kind of running into an issue. Let's see what we're looking at. Let's look at the arm. Oh my god, that's really far off. Let's try hiding this. Hiding this and hiding this. See what the shoulder is doing. Okay. Let's go back and hide it. I think we could actually push things around a bit, so let's go back. Yeah, I'm gonna pull that in. Oh, that's the arm. I don't know. I should probably I need to isolate the body and then add it to its own group, I think. Here. Because if I start moving this, I think we're gonna lose some core, like this should not pass through this thing, kind of a thing. There's the traps. Let's see how that's lining up there. Yeah, I don't know. Pull this down. Yeah, the shape's kind of not working, I think. I don't know, we'll see, we'll see. I'll have to come back to it. But yeah, the shoulder is just kind of getting crunched, so I have to figure out what to do. I should combine these pieces, I think, these side arm pieces. Yeah, so getting a little crazy in there. I gotta do something. Maybe this part we could pull this up. I'm kind of curious. I want to see what that looks like. I don't know if I like that. Let's go back. Let's undo that. I kind of like it curved down, even to the point where I think it can curve up more like that. Side two, we can just curve this up as well. Let me see if I could mask it here and bring this up. Yeah. And then let me think here. Let's pull this one in more. And pull this one. Ooh, it's getting pretty messy in there. But it's this one. Pull that out, yeah. Yeah, that's a little bit cleaner. I'm not sure what to do here. Let's see. Mask half of it again. I don't know if I like what's happening. I kind of like the asymmetry of it. I didn't like the pinching, I guess, so I kind of softened it. I don't know. I know. Well, I'm kind of feeling this side. This side feels still wishy-washy to me. So this kind of looks like what's that called? A die? Is it not daikon? It's like the Japanese dessert, dorayaki. It looks like a dorayaki. Oh, let's turn off extras so you can't see the light anymore. We were gonna make a bracelet and we never did. Let's do that real quick. Where'd my cat go? Hello. 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 Oh, oh. Oh, we're still in rendered mode. I didn't realize. So when I leave it idle, it stays at like 50%, but then when I start working, it goes like 90. Yeah, it goes up to 90. I think it goes higher when I go sculpting. Let's see. No, it actually stays around 90. Let's see here. This will be like a test. I don't really know what I want to do here, if I want to add a bracelet or not. What the design will be. It's just to kind of get a feel for it, to say like does this shape feel good here? I don't know. I'll try squishing it maybe. By that. So like let's say I mean, what if it's like over here covering that? Yeah, I mean that's kind of okay. I don't know, not really for it. Yeah, let's change the settings. And then maybe we could add a cut here. Just to give it more interest. I don't know yet. I don't know. Let's just leave it as a cylinder for now. And if I don't care for it, we can always get rid of it. So like whatever. Kind of seeing if I tapered it more, does it feel better? I don't know if I like that. Go back. That's good. Let's just leave it there. I don't know. Making it a little bit thinner and see if that makes it feel better. Oh, oh, I think my cat's hungry. He's biting me. I don't think I like it thinner. Let's go back to the point when it was thicker. Ow, ow. I'll leave it like that, I think. Yeah. Okay, so we'll stop here and then I'll come back. I don't know, we didn't really work on sculpting too much. We just kind of experimented with uh the preview, but I don't know, we'll see.